Hey, Athena. I snagged my hoodie. You think you can mend it for me? I just thought that since you're the goddess of household stuff and I can't sew...
Try it.
I'm better at intellectual challenges. I'm hopeless at this manual labor stuff, you know.
So you asked me to do it?
I just thought you just wave your hand or something.
Okay, smart guy. Maybe you can thread this.
Thread a seashell? You're kidding, right? It can't be done.
Oh, really? Daedalus managed to do it.
Daedalus? You mean the guy who designed the labyrinth? Well, he was a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Daedalus. I'm stumped. How do you thread a seashell? So that's how you did it. Well, that's one mystery solved. But the bigger mystery is, whatever happened to a smart guy like you?
You guys studying?
Yeah, Odie's studying to be a seamstress.
I already know my Euclidean geometry cold. I'm working on my manual skills, like Daedalus did.
Daedalus? The guy who first made wings?
Yeah, and that's not all. He designed the labyrinth, made statues so realistic people thought they were alive. He even threaded a seashell.
How'd he do that?
By thinking outside the box. When it comes to ingenuity, Daedalus could have kicked Leonardo da Vinci's butt.
Well, too bad he wasn't like Leonardo and left us some notebooks.
Who says he didn't?
Uh-huh. And something tells me you want to go looking.
You guys up for a field trip? I think I figured out where he last was before he died.
Is that an island? With a beach?
And you want to go now before a big geometry test?
We might find something to help us against Cronus.
Okay, you sold me.
All right!
Bullseye! Sorry.
Maybe anybody who needs to study should just keep studying.
I'm ready for the test.
Me too! I mean, I could use a break from all this studying. Let's leave them to study and get going.
There it is!
That's where you think we'll find Daedalus's workshop?
There's a definite outline of an underground complex in the mountain. But this is weird.
What is it?
There's an entrance, but I can't get a fix on anything inside it.
Let's take a closer look. Anything yet, Odie?
Nope. If you want to see anything else, we'll have to go in.
Go in where?
There should be a cave entrance right where this rock is.
1 second.
Harry! I'm okay.
It's just an illusion to hide the entrance.
Okay, let's see what Daedalus is trying to hide.
Wouldn't you just rather be outside, where it's sunny?
Huh. No wonder nobody ever got through before. That looks
impossible.
Bronze Age motion detectors? Artificial light?
Who knows? The guy was a genius.
A crazy genius. If we go in there, we'll never find our way out.
Sure we will, with these beacons. They emit a signal we can follow on our PMRs. We'll drop them as we go and retrace our steps back out.
Like leaving a trail of electronic breadcrumbs. Good thinking.
Hey, buddy. Which way do we go? What's that? You think we should go back out to the beach?
Come on, Harry.
For a right-angled triangle, the sum of the squares of the two shorter sides are equal to the square of the hypotenuse? Okay.
Where's Odie when we need him?
Yeah, he can figure stuff like this out easy.
Huh. That looks familiar.
We've gone this way before. Sorry, guys. The layout of this place is confusing.
Then my buddy and I suggest we hit the beach. Ah! Consider yourself permanently removed from display.
Here comes the replacements.
Harry! Jay! Look out! Get off the rail! Let's get out of here. What? You want to leave?
Odie, we came here expecting to find a deserted workshop, not fight for our lives and get hopelessly lost.
But that's exactly why we should keep looking. If Daedalus went to this much trouble, can you imagine what he must be hiding?
We'll come back when we're better prepared. Right now, this labyrinth is too full of surprises.
Speaking of which,
Jay, let's check it out. That could be what we're looking for. And if we leave, we may not find it again.
Okay, we'll take a look.
Daedalus' workshop. We found it. Awesome.
Awesome.
Huh?
What I find awesome is that you are here at home.
Daedalus? You're alive?
Don't you think if I can give life to statues, I would give it to myself? But tell me, how did you find my secret refuge?
It was Odie. He's kind of our resident genius.
Really? And why did you come here?
We were hoping to find something of yours to use against Cronus.
Cronus? He escaped? Well, I'm not surprised. Now, if the gods had asked me to build a prison for him, that wouldn't have occurred.
well, now the gods believe 7 heroes will defeat him. That's us.
This has been prophesied?
Yes.
In that case, I'm honored to meet you. And I apologize for the attack by my statues.
Well, if there's anyone who can design a trap for a god, it's you.
True enough. And it's an interesting challenge.
Oops.
I see my workshop is too confining for our brawny friend. Why don't you enjoy the wide open space on the beach? Right this way.
Go ahead. When you're outside, call Teresa and the others and tell them what's going on.
Just go straight. You'll be on the beach in no time.
Sure thing. Jay? Odie? Can you hear me? This isn't good.
I can do those a lot quicker on my computer.
Your computer? Another modern technical wonder.
Yes, but it doesn't work in here. Sounds like someone's trying to contact me. It could be important.
No doubt my labyrinth is interfering with your device. Let's try it from higher up. Odie, make yourself at home. We'll be back in a moment.
What are you doing? Shh! Geometry project.
Jay, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. And you won't believe where I'm calling from.
Try me.
On an island, we found Daedalus alive in a labyrinth.
Wow. You're on an island? Is there a beach?
A beach? Yes, there's a beach.
I'm sold. Let's go.
You found Daedalus?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's gonna help us trap Cronus.
Then we'll see you there, Jay.
Whoops. Wow.
Ugh, this burns. If I run into one more dead end, I'm gonna go nuts. Ugh. Since I can't find a way out, I'll just have to make a way out.
Did that wall just disappear?
Yes, very likely that's your brutish friend damaging my work.
Harry? Isn't he out on the beach? And where's Jay?
Your friends are lost in a labyrinth, and soon the others will join them. Perhaps you'll find each other one day, but I doubt it.
What have you done?
Which do you think is the greater achievement? To trap a god, or to trap the ones destined to defeat that god and defy a prophecy?
You're doing this out of pride?
Go ahead. Since you're the genius, step into my labyrinth and see how far you get.
We've got trouble.
What happened?
Daedalus left me lost in the labyrinth. Now I can't find Harry or Odie. Come on, they could be in danger.
Jay, this place is crazy. How can you be so certain of your way?
Yeah, I thought you said you were lost.
Odie and Harry need us. Can't we talk about this later, Teresa?
Did you just call her Teresa?
Wow, when you break up with your boyfriend, you really break up your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. And anyway, he wasn't even real.
Actually, he was the only real guide we had in here, and we just destroyed him.
You can guide us, Teresa. Use your psychic ability.
Guys, it doesn't work like that.
It has to. You're all we've got.
Okay. This way.
Harry!
Odie, am I glad to see you?
Harry, Daedalus turned against us. He's...
Right behind you. I don't get it. Why did the android stay in here all this time?
Who knows? Maybe he was dormant and our presence activated him, like when we turned on the lights.
It's changing again.
We can keep up with the changes with this. It's a map of the labyrinth. If something changes, it shows up here.
The place is so complicated.
It can't all move. Some key points on the outer wall here must be permanent.
He's not gonna let you get away with this map, is he?
Nope. But he obviously didn't want to fight you head on, so you hang on to it, just in case.
In case what?
In case we get separated. Great.
For someone who didn't want to lead, she's really moving.
Teresa, you sure you know where you're going?
I wasn't sure about my intuition at first, but it's kicked in now. I have no doubt. Jay!
Am I ever glad to see you? But I'm sorry, too, that I couldn't warn you to stay out of here.
Don't worry, we'll find our way out.
First, we have to find Harry and Odie. The only problem is, they could be anywhere in the labyrinth.
Without the map, I can't tell which way is up. An eagle feather. I must be close to another entrance. Taillight! Come on, come on! I must have some rope or something in here. Thread. A lot of good that'll do me.
Hold it! Sorry, guys. It's hard to keep up with the changes. I never know what's gonna happen next.
Harry?
What are you guys doing here?
Looking for you and Odie.
You have a map of the labyrinth?
Odie found it in Daedalus' workshop. Oh, and Daedalus is an evil android, by the way.
An android? Where is Odie?
We got separated when a wall shifted. Odie said everything but a few spots on the outer wall can move.
Huh. Those must be the foundation of the entire complex. If we demolish the key spots, we can bring down the entire structure.
You want to destroy the labyrinth?
Daedalus is a dangerous enemy, Archie, and we already have our hands full with Cronus. Daedalus took my PMR. Everybody else have theirs? Good. 5 explosive charges should be enough.
The beach! I've never been so happy to see the sun in my life.
Odie could still be in there.
Odie's smart. There's a chance he made it out on his own. If he did, his PMR should be working.
Odie, can you hear me?
Hey, guys! Yeah, I'm outside! Look up!
You made it out! We've got PMR charges active in the labyrinth.
You've got to get down from there!
You should have stayed inside my labyrinth, Odie. You would have lived longer.
I can destroy your labyrinth. All I have to do is press a button.
And risk destroying yourself. I don't think you're that brave. have you done?
Odie!
Ooh, I think he just gave himself a wicked wedgie.
My labyrinth! My discoveries!
You made wings!
Athena was right. All it took was a needle and a little thread. You should learn to sew, Harry. It might come in handy one day.
What happened to Daedalus?
He died a long time ago.
Okay, so Odie's gonna collect shells. I'm gonna catch a tan. What are you guys gonna do?
Geometry test.
But the beach!
I hear you, Neil. I hear you.